Right, afternoon folks, welcome back to the channel and welcome to my haunted woodland Halloween camp for 2025. So it's Saturday the 1st of November, it's the day after Halloween, but it doesn't matter. And I've got a whole load of bags that I just brought in. I couldn't do an intro because I had to carry 5 bags in with me. I'll show you in a second. So we're on a hammock and tarp tonight. Temperature should drop down to about 6 degrees. I've got 2 bags of logs, 1 bag of coal, kindling, the hammock, the tarp, and a few MRE meals. Let me show you what I brought in so you can see what I'm on about before we get set up. Right, so this is what I had to carry in them. Full Bergen, 2 bags of logs, as I said. There's some more logs in the Bergen. There's a bag of coal, bag of kindling, and some goodies in there. So, as I say, the coal is just in there. I'll bring it out and show you in a minute. I haven't used coal since 1979, so this will be interesting. So it's 4 o'clock, so let's get set up before it gets too dark, because I'm going to have to pop home about 6 to feed the cats and then come back down. Right, so I'm almost set up here. All green for Halloween tonight then. So DD3i3 olive green, and the DD hammock in green, the DD under blanket in green, green sleeping bag, all DPM, all green tonight, so all green for Halloween. There's some rain due about 4 o'clock in the morning. I need to put the under blanket on, put my bedding in, and do you know what? Again, I've got the bloody pillows, but I don't care, because I will go home in a bit and grab them and come back down. Right, so the camp's fully set up now. So we've got the DD under blanket, under quilt. I've got silver foil blanket underneath my sleeping bag, and I've got my 3-season Andes or Andes sleeping bag in here. Right, so let me show you what I brought in the way of tools for, well, things for fire. As I said, we've got logs. I've got coal. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put 6 logs on the ground, like a long log fire shape, and put the coals on top, put kindling on top, and just keep adding to that through the night. Coals burn hotter and longer than wood. That was the idea of getting it, so let's bring it out and show you. Okay, so that's the style of fire I'm going for. 2 wide long log fire, hopefully. And as I said, I'm going to put some coal on top. I'm just going to bring that out. Okay, so there's my bag of coal that I just brought across. So it's called Blaze, it's called smokeless coal, and it's environmentally friendly, 10 kgs. I just carried that from my house plus all those logs. So yeah, so I'm going to enjoy this fire bloody later on. Let me get some out and show you what I'm going to do. Right, okay, so there's my coal all set up as well. I may put a 3rd piece of logs behind that yet, just to support that, and 1 at each side, just so it sort of all burns towards me. I'm also going to be cooking on that later, because I've got no gas. But I do have a couple of new surplus bits with me tonight. A couple of British Army mess kit tins, and I've got myself a Dutch Army whoopee, which I'll use that as my pillow. But for now, that's ready to go, but that's not going on for another hour or 2 until it's time to eat. And then, as I said, because coal burns hotter and longer than wood, that will keep me going through the night. I should be good. 2 bags of log, 1 bag of coal, never carrying that stuff over here again. My poor bloody bag. Okay, and because it's a Halloween themed camp for the Halloween weekend, I bought some skeleton lights, a little light up pumpkin thing. Couldn't get a real pumpkin because I didn't get to the shops in time for it, but I've had this stuff left over for a few months from the last one from last year, so we'll have them on as well later. It's all good fun, isn't it? It's just a bloody laugh at the end of the day. Right, I need a brew. I'm going to get the bush box stove out and get my first brew on, and get comfortable for the night. Happy Halloween, guys. Right, so the twig stove, bush box stove is on. Does that, let that burn down for a bit, and then get a kettle on, get a brew. I'll also use that to cook my food on later. Save all that coal and wood for tonight's fire. It's going to be an awesome camp, guys. Right, so as I was saying earlier, so I've got this British Army DPM pouch, and inside is the 2 genuine British Army used mess tins. I got them from a chap off eBay that I buy stuff from. Just let me open it up. Just about seeing that lid there, the genuine article, the label's in there. You're not going to see it in this light, but inside there are 2 genuine British Army used mess tins. You can tell they've been used proper. I'll be using them tonight. They've been washed. I've already washed them out myself, so it's fine. So that's one there, one there. Perfect for cooking my food on tonight. I've got a couple of MREs for tonight, it's fine. I may use them to boil water. I'm not going to eat out of them, but yeah, so they cost me about, I think it's about £12.50 with a couple of pound shipping. Didn't bother me. There's one other item I've got as well, which I'll show you in a second. As I said, I've just recently acquired a Dutch Army whoopee. Never had one before. I'm also ordering the Dutch Army poncho to go with it. This is all for next year's camps, but I'll use this tonight, as I said, for a pillow, or just an extra blanket over the top. So I got this one from Surplus and Lost. I think it was £20, grade 1, not a mark on it. Just smelt a bit dusty, put it through the washing machine, hung it out to dry, perfectly good. Nothing wrong with it, not a mark on it. Clean as a whistle, could have been brand new for all I know. But yeah, there you go, it's a Dutch Army Whoopie. As I said, I'll probably use that tonight for an extra pillow. What we've got for scoff then, right? So for dinner, for scoff, for later on, we've got the frayed bentos, sweet and sour chicken and rice. So yeah, everyone likes them. Absolutely everyone adores them. Right, and then for the morning, we've got the last ever that I can find, British Army all day breakfast MRE. You can't buy these for love nor money anymore. No one sells them now, so this is my last one. If I ever get another one, I'm going to keep hold of them. For munchies during the night, we've got some Halloween treats. We've got Mr. Kipling Terrifying Toffee Worlds. I have these every Halloween. I must have had about 6 boxes of these in the last week. They are very moorish, but they can dry your throat out a bit, so I have to be careful that I don't munch them all in one go. So there you go. That's my Halloween camp for tonight. Lots of food, some munchies, brews, and chill. Right, first brew of this evening then. Let's go. Lovely jubbly. Right, folks, here we are then. Halloween camp 2025. Base camp. So got me brew. Got one of me Halloween treats here. It's Mr. Kipling Terrifying Toffee Worlds. As I said, eating too many of these can really dry your throat out. Can make you quite sick. I'm only having one. Happy Halloween. And this is my first ever Halloween camp. Ever. I almost wasn't going to do one because of the rain. But then it said it was only going to rain for a couple of hours in the morning. Get out there, man up. Do it. So it's 4:30. It's going to get dark about half an hour, 45 minutes. And then when it does, I'll put these lights on and show you how luminous it can be in here. Just these. Lovely jubbly. Right, I'm just going to quickly test the hammock for safety, obviously, as we always do, because I haven't tested it yet. And I don't want to get in it and it crashes to the ground and I hurt my back again. Perfect, nothing wrong with that. Brilliant. Yep, I can sit here all night and just chill like this underneath the howling stars. Let's have a look at this. There you go. Lovely, another hour or two. Those will be going on. Not all night, just on and off now and again. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I was hoping to get to another forest, but it just didn't work out. I need to get one of those foldable camping trolleys because there's a specific forest that I would really have liked to have gone to tonight, but unfortunately I don't have one because I wasn't planning on doing a hammock camp. I was hoping to do the hammock hot tent camp. Unfortunately, I don't have enough arms to carry everything with me, which is why I struggled. It took me an hour just to get all that lot. So I'm going to go to Argos, get a folding camping trolley, and in that then I will put 2 bags of logs, kindling, the hot tent stove, the one Tigress Rock Domus tent I brought, and whatever else I can squeeze into it. Drag that a few miles down the road to the next forest, because I'm not going to get in here with it because there's no easy way in here. And then we'll definitely do a hot tent hammock camp. But that was the plan for tonight, but unfortunately I can only get this lot over. But it all does the same bloody thing. I'm happy, everyone's happy, that's the main thing in it. So let me just chill for a bit now and I'll come back and cook some dinner. Right, so what I think we'll do now is we'll refill the twig stove. We'll get one of those mess tins out and we'll get some scoff on right now because I'll get it done before it gets too dark. I don't have to mess about then. So perfect time for it as well. So we'll just, as I said, refill it, let it burn down a bit, mist it out, water in, boil it up, MRE on, job done. Let's do this before it gets too dark. I can't see what I'm doing here. You know, it's unbalanced. It would be. Looks like there's some wood in the way or something. Right, let's get this show on the road then. As I said, let that boil up for a few minutes and then put the MRE in, and then we're going to scoff the night away. Okay, so the water is boiling here, so let's get some scoff on here and leave it for 8 minutes, was it? If I remember correctly. And enjoy my Halloween meal tonight. Yeah, fried bent or sweet and sour chicken and rice. Right, so scoff's ready then. It stopped raining as quick as it started. I hope I've done this right and not undercooked it or overcooked it or whatever. I don't really care. I just want to eat. I'm a bit hungry. Its temperature has dropped like a bloody stone, as it always does here. And I've got the old long spoon. Let's go and eat. Let's go and enjoy some scoff here on my Halloween camp for 2025. Oh, that's perfect, nothing wrong with that. Alright, I need a glove actually. Damn, that's bloody hot. Right, find some gloves to put on because that is bloody hot. I forgot how hot they get. Dumbass. Right, that'll do. Right, so we can sit here and enjoy this and then enjoy a bit more of this evening, and then later on party like it's 1999 or 2025. Let's see how we get on with this first. Alright, it needed a little bit longer, but tough luck, it's open now. I've got it now, so tough shit. Right, I'll get back to you after I've had my Halloween feast. Right then folks, there we go then. Bit of top-notch Halloween grub there with that MRE style sweet and sour chicken and rice. Always goes down a treat. Everyone highly recommends those, so can I now, because I've eaten quite a few of them. So I'm just going to sit here and chill for an hour. I'm going to quickly run home, feed the cats, because I'm only 20 minutes away on foot. And then I'll be back down later. So let me chill here for an hour, enjoy the peace and quiet whilst it lasts. And then I'll pop home, feed the cats, and then come back down. I'll catch you later. Right folks, so excuse me, I'm out of breath, but just been home, fed the cats, sat with them for a few minutes because there's fireworks going off. Whilst I was up there, then I grabbed my British Army Arctic sleeping bag, which is the only thing that I couldn't carry down with me tonight. And the reason why I brought that down is because there is no way in hell it's 6 degrees in there tonight. This forest has its own ecosystem. It'll be more like 4 degrees Celsius. So I like my creature comforts, so this will go straight on top of the other sleeping bag. That'll do me nicely. I'm going to put the fire on about 10 p.m. It's only it's only just 6 p.m. And this night is going to drag. I'm going to be in here for the next 16 hours or 12 hours. Damn. So right, so everyone's all cool, everyone's happy, everyone's being fed. Arctic sleeping bag, British Army, going on the old hammock. I'm not going to be cold tonight, not by a bloody long shot. Okay, as you can probably hear, right now there are so many bloody fireworks going off around my area. It's not even bonfire night. This is what they're like every single year. You can't wait to get the show on. So we're sat back here, chilling in the hammock, just enjoying a little cup of tea and one of those Halloween cakes, and put up with this bloody racket for the next few hours. As I said, it's only like not long, just 10 past 6. This will go on for a couple of hours. It's going to be one of the worst camps yet for noise. I was hoping for a quiet night and this would all happen next week. No. They knew I was coming. Get it on tonight, innit? Not to worry. I'll be back. Right, so it's got a little bit colder here than I expected it to, so I put the fire on early and give this cold a try. See what it's all about. So it's 8 p.m. that'll do. 20 hours. This coal should burn 4 to 5 hours apparently. That's right, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They should burn up till midnight. Then put the rest on. It should burn right through to the morning. And good luck with that one. But it is bloody cold. Okay, right, so finally the stupid, bloody, annoying fireworks have stopped, which I've had to put up with for the last hour. My head is absolutely pounding. My ears are ringing. Tomorrow morning that air is going to be absolutely crap. I've had my fire on, unfortunately. Put the coal on, put my logs on. It's done now, that's it. I don't know if I'm going to make it through the night, but I'm going to try. So it's about 9 PM-ish. There's just a few last fireworks going off here. But bloody hell has it been like World War III down here. Because everything just echoes all around this forest. It's disgraceful. Not to worry. So as I said, I've got a bloody headache coming on. Won't sleep tonight, because I never do when I'm in here. I'm going to try and make it through the night, and hopefully I'll catch you in the AM. But I was going to bug out, but I'm not. I'm going to stay the night and just live with it. It's tough luck. Right, catch you in the AM. Right, morning folks. So it's 5 AM. Time to get up. My head is absolutely pounding. I've got a bloody migraine. I've had to start packed down. I'm going to have to get out of here. I'm going to skip breakfast. I feel sick as a parrot. I really do. But it was a good night. You know, with the fire, the smoke, the fireworks, yeah, that's what's giving me the bloody headache. So we will, as I said, just finish off packing up and get all the lights down. Pack all the gear away, all the Halloween lanterns, the Halloween lights, and we'll call it a night because I can't stay much longer. But if you made it this far, thanks very much for watching. And remember, happy Halloween. Take care, stay safe. Catch you all in the next one. I'm out of here.